So I saw Titanic yesterday and I was in tears, fam. And then I saw The Great Gatsby too, and I was sad. In the end, I realized that proper storytelling, if you tell your stories well, you would evoke emotions and you would get the attention of your audience. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the art of storytelling, how to tell stories and you have your audience like gone. So welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about the art of storytelling. It's your favorite visual storyteller, TUNJI ENAHORO. How do you know a good story? How do you tell a very good story? How do you enjoy a good story? Nobody really knows how to enjoy a good story. You just know when the story is good and you know when it's bad. So there are two ways about telling your stories. There's either the scripted part and the unscripted type. So the scripted part and the unscripted. For the scripted, that's like very obvious. It is scripted. And the unscripted, it's unscripted. But then I'll go into details. There are two ways people do it. Let me give an example. As a photographer, sometimes you just go to a shoot and you most likely just want to take pictures. Even if probably you have a little theme around it, but it's not properly planned. You most likely will be shooting an unscripted shoot because you don't have an end goal in mind, and then you keep taking until you just kind of feel, okay, this picture its own kind of, and we'll keep it. Then you have a story you're telling with that. Most times those stories are not like within your confines to create, they're not within your confines to manipulate. That is for unscripted. For a scripted story as a photographer, you probably have a theme in mind, you have the kind of makeup that your model will wear, but then who takes shoots without like writing a script? But let's just go back. You have like what they will wear, how they will look, the posture, the background, if you like, the location, the kind of light, the position of light, and even into the minutest of details. So for scripted and unscripted, I would advise that for photographers, you don't leave your stories to spontaneity. You don't leave your stories to luck, that maybe you just get lucky and then you get a good story out of it. Like maybe 3/10 of the time you get good stories, but I think the remaining 7 times you just have to refund your clients back their money. There are 3 important things: concept, strategy, and execution. Ooh, sounds like some MBA stuff, you know. But the truth is, the concept you have in mind, how do you want it to look? What do you want it to be about? What is the theme? Coming to strategy, it talks about the kind of people you want to collaborate with, or the kind of things you are going to use, the kind of lens, the kind of place, the kind of models, how you want to tell a good story from the concept you have in mind. And also, the last part, execution. So I'm going to say something about execution. Execution is the important part, because no matter how good your story is, your concept is, no matter the hook that you have there, no matter the part where you want people to be attracted to, if you don't execute it properly, it is always just in your mind, like the picture is just always in your mind. So I believe that even as a videographer too, you have a concept in mind, you have a way you can strategize, what kind of lenses to take for your event, and then when it's time to shoot, you must get your movements correctly. Your storyboard must be like prim and proper. Lastly, I want us to keep in mind that if you do not script your story, your videos are not going to make sense. Your pictures are not going to really come out the way you want them to. But if you script your story, you'll get what you want most likely, depending on your execution and how you strategize.
So here are 2 examples of 2 shoots that I had differently. One of it was scripted, the other unscripted. This you're watching right now was scripted, was properly planned. While this other one was just me trying out things with my friends. Link will be attached below. You can watch the videos.
Please, if you think this video is really useful, like and comment. We are going to start practicals like really soon. We're like just 1 video away from practicals. And see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. No, I just Facebook for now. Follow me on Twitter at Zoeinc, ZOEINC_, and Follow me on IG at Zoink, ZOEINC_.
Hello people. I've been through a lot trying to record tutorial videos for you. Stay tuned.